Today I'd like to tell you about how to get started practicing yoga with us. I'm going to go through some different topics like the different class types, what kind of space you need to make available in your home, what kind of clothes you might like to wear, and what kind of equipment you might need. And I'll also talk to you about our class schedule and how our online classes work, like how you sign up and the recordings and all of that. I'll, at the end, talk to you about a discount that we have available, and I'll also tell you how to contact us if you have any questions. Let's go ahead and dive into this. So the first thing is that we have 3 or 4 class types that I'd like you to know about. Generally, we have gentle yoga, moderate, and strong. And so these are pretty self-explanatory. Gentle is for people who are interested in a gentle practice. Moderate is for people who are interested in a moderate level of intensity, and strong is for people who are comfortable with a stronger practice that sometimes can even feel more like a workout. Recently, we've added another class type, which is called yoga for bigger bodies. And I want to be clear that all people with all kinds of bodies are welcome in all of our classes. But sometimes it's nice to attend the Yoga for Bigger Bodies class because you get specialized information about how to practice yoga when you have a bigger body. So that option is also available. We have classes in the mornings and in the evenings. All right, so there's that. The space in your home. So you basically need, some amount of floor space. I would say maybe like 3 feet by about 7 feet would be great. Just enough space so that you can lie down and stretch your arms out. You can practice on the floor, you can practice on the carpet, you can practice on a yoga mat if you have one. Let's go ahead and move from that discussion into props or equipment. So yoga mat, if you have one, great, you can use it. And if you don't, that's also fine. You can practice yoga on the floor. You might like to have available a chair or some kind of a piece of furniture if you want to use it to hold on to stabilize yourself for balancing postures. And these are all just ideas. These aren't requirements, but ideas of things you might like to have on hand. So possibly a chair or other piece of furniture. You might like to have a blanket or a towel. You can see right here I'm sitting on some folded towels. So if you're doing sitting postures, blankets can help the sitting posture feel more comfortable. It's very versatile. You could also use it as a pillow. You could roll it up and tuck it behind your knees when you're lying down. So you can use a blanket or towel in different ways. You might even like to have an actual pillow with you for relaxation practices, lying down, putting behind your head, that kind of thing. And then lastly, sometimes it's nice to elevate your legs. So if you have a wall close by that you can put your legs up, or even like a chair, and you can, if you're lying down, you can bend your knees and rest your lower legs and your feet on the chair. Sometimes that's nice to do during the relaxation practice. Okay, so now let's move on to what to wear. You can wear whatever you want for the yoga practice, especially if you're at home. Generally in the studio, we advise that people wear clothes that are comfortable and modest so that you're not worrying about, your top opening up or falling over your head if you're doing something where you're upside down. We don't do upside down poses in all the classes. Don't worry about that. But anyway, just generally some kind of clothes that are comfortable and allow you a complete range of motion. Okay, there's all the logistics about the yoga practice itself. Now let's talk about the class schedule. So if you go to the class schedule page on our website, you'll see day by day which classes are offered, and under each class name, there's a button that says sign up. When you click on that button, it takes you to a different page that starts to lead you through the sign up process. And then once you've signed up for the class, we will email you the link for the Zoom meeting. It's called a meeting, but really what it means is that it's the way that we get together to be able to practice online. And so you'll receive the link to the Zoom meeting, and you'll click on that link at the time that the class is scheduled to begin, or even a few minutes earlier. And Zoom will lead you through, to be able to sign up, turn on your camera, turn on your microphone so that you can participate in the class. Let me talk a little bit more about how the Zoom works in case you've never used it before. You'll have the option of turning off your microphone and turning off your camera in case you prefer for to practice privately and not let the teacher or other students see you. And once the instruction begins, the teacher does something which is called pinning their video, and it means that only the teacher appears and the students cannot watch each other practice. So that's how Zoom works. Oh, and there's one more detail that I need to tell you, which is we record the teacher teaching. So for people who are not available to practice at the live class time, say you're trying to attend a class on Monday at 9 o'clock, but you're not available on Monday at 9 o'clock, we record the class and then send you the link afterward. We send the link to everybody who registered. That way you can practice at a time that's convenient for you, or if you really enjoyed the class that occurred on Monday at 9 o'clock and you want to do it again Monday night or Tuesday or some other time, you can also use that recording whenever you'd like. One last thing that I'd like to tell you about is a discount that we have available, and we've had this for a long time. It's called the Seva discount, and Seva is a Sanskrit word that means service. So this discount is available for people who are educators, people who are first responders, and people who are members of the military. So if you are one of these people and you'd like to take advantage of the Seva discount, just send us an email and we can set that up for you. And you need to know how to contact us. So if you want to reach us about the Seva discount or any other question that you might have relating to getting started with yoga with us, you can contact us either via our Facebook page. You can send us a message there, or you can send us an email at info@rryogaroom.com. Finally, I want to make sure to mention that at the Yoga Room, we're very serious about our belief that yoga is for everybody. We offer lots of options and variations and modifications so that everybody can practice in a way that works well for their body. If you have any questions about anything related to practicing yoga with us, please don't hesitate to contact us. We look forward to meeting you soon.